Hello friends and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my second quarter flip through of my 2023 planner. So we're going to do April, May, and June. A few things before we get started. I do have a plan with me on every single spread I'm about to show you in this planner. So I will link a playlist up above and I will also link the Q1 flip through. Sorry if I sound out of breath. I just ran back up the stairs. Let's go ahead and get into it. Deep breath. So first, getting into April, here are my Caress Press dashboards. My dashboards every month are from Caress Press. And here is the first spread of April. Clearly I color blocked. This is a week that Keaton of Keytown came to visit. It is also his birthday week. His birthday is the 5th. It was Easter. It was the week the Mario movie came out, although I didn't see the Mario movie. It was 14 years since the first time I met Fall Out Boy. I finally got my implant put in, which is good to know because real time it is bothering me. So get to look back on that. My driver won a race, which is awesome. And that's kind of the first week of this quarter. Then moving into the second week, this was April 10th through the 16th. This was the anniversary of the Titanic sinking. So I went with this Glam Planner Titanic kit, although hindsight is 2020. Had I known about the sub, this might have been used a different week. But regardless, this kit, this spread, I should say, just overall is not one of my favorites. And I think it's just because of how muted everything is. I like more color, but regardless, I went to 2 different concerts this week and I did hide the tour posters over here in the corner. We started construction on the attic. I watched the movie. Like I said, it was Titanic's anniversary, and then I it was Olivia's birthday. Just a pretty basic week. Nothing too exciting. I dyed my hair pink. I guess that's pretty exciting. Then the next week, this is a Planner Pixie Co kit. This is up themed. So I pulled in a lot of up stickers. So I got a new bottom night guard. We continued with the attic construction. I got my Disney World annual pass this day. Just lots of working out, lots of attic stuff. Like this day was attic. That's the attic. This had to do with the attic. Same with this. And then I started getting back on to my uploads because I had been behind. I think I was waiting for some stickers or something to come in the mail. Then the next week is another Planner Pixie Co kit. Both of these are exclusive art to her shop. This one is Care Bears themed and I love it. I apologize if you can hear the plane. So I think the big thing that happened this week as far as like my life goes would be I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. That just still can't believe it. I'm still over the moon about it, to be honest with you. And then this week was again just more construction. I feel like April was just a very construction heavy month. And yeah, Lucy got out. Luckily, she's fine, and I was able to like find her and stuff. And Mom came and stayed with me, and we watched some movies. No? Yes. No. Yes. Yes, she did. Then moving into May, these colors of this one, adore. Love it so much. The first spread is May 1st through the 7th, and this is the week of my mom's birthday, so I used this Scribble Prints Co. Winnie the Pooh themed kit, and I just thought it was cute to use for mom's birthday, so I pulled in a lot of Winnie the Pooh characters again, and then finally got all the screens from my house. They finished the drywall, which was exciting. I watched the Tigger movie, which is my favorite of any of the Winnie the Pooh movies. I just have a very sentimental attachment to that. It was my parents' dog's birthday, Cinco de Mayo. I bought concert tickets. I went to emo night. Surprised my mom for her birthday. Overall, really good week, and I do love this spread. And then in dark contrast, this is the week of Mother's Day. However, this is also the same week my mom and I went and saw Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows with the Nashville Symphony, Part 1. We had seen movies 1 through 6 in California at the Hollywood Bowl. So this was us catching up on the series, and I actually just bought tickets this week for the final one, so I'm so excited we're going to get to complete the series. But to celebrate this event, I used this dark arts kit from Scribble Prints Co. and loved the black foil, loved the dark green foil with it, those Slytherin vibes. This is one of those spreads that is just so out of place, but I kind of love it in so many ways. So obviously did a nice Harry Potter binge. I started a new book. Mom came because we went to the symphony and we were playing games on her iPad, watching NASCAR. This was Mother's Day as well. And so my mom was at my house and my dad came over and brought Tito to surprise my mom. And then we ended up finding a dog in my neighborhood and reuniting it with its owner that day. Moving into the next week, this is the Wild Thornberry spread, and I don't think you got to see it with this box. I think I was waiting on this when I posted the video. So that is now done. This week I went to see All Time Low Mayday Parade at the Ryman, and that was like the big event this week. Excuse me. I also finished my workout program. The attic was finished and I got to move into the attic. I hit 75,000 views on YouTube. I got my Letter Folk mat, which I still love it and adore it. I binge watched all the Ant-Man movies. Again, this is kind of more of a traditional week. And then this was the week that the Little Mermaid movie came out. Although I still haven't seen it, I still wanted to celebrate it. And this kit is from Pink Diamond Planner Co. with foil from Alicia Craft and Plan With Me stickers. So I do PR for some of these shops. I'll have any discounts linked down below. This was also a collab week with Elisa. So just a big week at all. Overall, I started a new program. I did watch the animated version. I got a new roof this day, so I just kind of used a castle for that and new gutters. That was all from the hail damage. Then my parents' dog was sprayed by a skunk. I FaceTimed one of my friends. My social battery was just completely low. I was having issues with my Bluetooth and dealing with my mental health. Moving into the June, as I was about to say, this is the last month for this video, and the first spread is going to be my Grease Plan With Me. This is a kit from Planner Pixie Co. that was exclusive art to her shop, and I believe the foil is all from Planner Pixie Co. as well. So this week, kind of just this kit, I wanted an excuse to use it, and it felt like the end of a school year to me just because of how that movie ends. But this week I did go see Pierce the Veil and The Used, and that was a really good show. It was weird not seeing Pierce the Veil in California. Of course, I watched Grease and Grease 2, and this was the week I actually watched the Super Mario Brother movie. I went to my friend Lauren's graduation. Joe announced he was back in Fall Out Boy. Splash Mountain closed at Disneyland. I got my hair done, which means it's definitely time to do that again. I've been slacking. But overall, I love this spread. I love the colors. I love the art. Just a super fun week. Moving into the next week, this is another kit by Planner Pixie Co. Admittedly, this kit did not turn out to be my favorite. I really like the underlays with it. I don't know if the gold hollow is throwing me off. I don't know what it is, but this kit just doesn't do it for, like this spread, the way I laid it out just doesn't, I don't love it. She just ain't vibing. But anyways, this week I finished the book I was reading and started a different one, and I watched the Mario movie again because I loved it so much I had to immediately repeat. I contacted our travel advisor about a trip. We changed our bank. I watched the new Avatar movie. It was all smoky from the Canada fires. And went Father's Day shopping. My vacuum died. I don't think there's anything else big this week. Moving into the following week, which is Father's Day and my best friend Jessica's birthday. Emperor's New Groove / Yzma, specifically the cat, is Jessica's like favorite character, so I wanted to honor her with this kit. And then next week is more Father's Day-esque because we did kind of celebrate more the following week than this week, but I digress. I brought in as many Emperor's New Groove stickers as I could. We had an appreciation day at work. I was kind of texting somebody for a hot second, and that just ended not well. Had a complete mental breakdown this day. And yeah, my car broke down, so my check engine light came on, so my mom followed me to my house. I was 5 pounds down. I haven't weighed myself since then, so I don't know how I'm doing. But regardless, this week is one of my favorite just weeks of things that have happened in the year. So this is obviously a Cars themed kit. I did go to NASCAR with my dad this weekend, and this little stick with the Planco girl is just so perfect for that, which is why I had to use this kit and why I said this was more Father's Day based. I bought him NASCAR tickets for Father's Day. So we could go together because the race would be in town, and this is the week after. So this is more of like when I celebrated with my dad. But before that in the week, I did fly to Chicago to see my favorite band in their hometown play at Wrigley Field, and it was everything. It's what dreams are made of. I've seen them since this show. I saw them in Cincinnati, but I'm still riding the cloud of this show because it was pure magic. This was the day that they announced that the Titan had in fact imploded. I'd been following the whole thing, and I still am. It was 11 years since my best friend passed away. I watched all the Cars movies and Austin Powers movies, and my parents cleaned out my garage, which was really nice of them, and overall this was just a really good week. Now moving into one of my favorite spreads of the year, and the last spread of this video, we have the Ursula kit from Glam Planner. For the first time ever, I used full foil underlays, and I paired them with some black tentacle overlays. And oh my gosh, the way this spread came together, I didn't think I was going to be able to outdo this one, but oh my god, a spread I have coming up. So good, so good. So anyways, this spread, I finished The Walking Dead this week. Fall Out Boy came out with another song. Well, it's kind of a cover, but kind of an updated version. It was a bunch of like PR team announcements this week. So Leonard Designs, Plana Hannah, Alicia Craft, and I'm also on Plan With Me stickers. So I hit level 200 on Disney Emoji Blitz, which is funny because that's what I was doing right before coming to film this video. And still never filled out, and you can even see this workout thing on the sidebar because I put it in the day by day, and I just really needed one more box. But it is what it is. Oh, this was the day I drove in like the worst weather I've ever driven in, and I was in a really nostalgic movie phase this week. Like I was watching like Miss Congeniality, She's the Man, Sweet Home Alabama, Mean Girls, Blue Crush, all that. Also the blackout curtains in my bedroom fell and my dad fixed them. So with that, rounds out. That's what I was trying to say. It took my brain then a while to, oh my God. Okay, take 2. That rounds out Q2. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, think about hitting that subscribe button, giving this video a thumbs up because it helps out my channel. Leave any comments you have, questions, anything like that down below, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye, friends!